I'm the one I should love in this world.
The last comeback trailer of the Love Yourself series, Epiphany, has finally been released. As the title itself, ARMYs have been seeking an answer to the grand finale of this epic series.
참 이상해 분명 난 너를 너무 사랑했는데 모두 너에게 맞추고 널 위해 살고 싶었는데
During the first lyrics, the biggest emphasis on the screen is focused towards the flowers. These flowers are the exact same flowers that appear on the highlight reel when Jin is getting ready for his date. The flower's name is called Kala, which is used in two special occasions, a wedding bouquet and a funeral. When Jin is dressing up to go meet the girl, the Kala falls down, which means something bad will happen, and consecutively a car accident happens to the girl. Right after, Jin's narration says, if we could turn back the clock, where should we go back to? Once we reach that place, can all our mistakes and errors be undone? Will happiness be ours to stay? Then he catches the Kala from falling, and wears a new hat that has the printing that says, different but same. The clues hint that Jin probably has the ability to rewind time, and that he's trying to fix the errors of his past.
그럴수록 내 맘속에 폭풍을 감당할 수 없게 돼 웃고 있는 가면 속에 진짜 내 모습을 다 드러내.
Now Jin looks into a diary which also comes from the highlight reel. It's the diary that the girl dropped and Jin picked up, and he didn't return it to her. The diary contains information like personal preferences, like a flower the girl likes, and Jin prepares the flower for the girl. But according to the lyrics, the more Jin tries to love the girl by reading her diary or adapting to her, he might seem smiling on the outside, but actually he has a storm in the inside. When Jin uses his power to rewind time, you can see that the rain goes up. Nevertheless, when he comes back to his room, he is still wet. That means no matter how much he tries, the results are always the same.
이제야 깨달아. So I love me. 좀 부족해도 너무 아름다운 걸 The one I should love.
Another Jin waiting in the time loop finally realizes that no matter how hard you try to be a perfect person or another person, there will always be a storm inside you, and the results will always be tragic. He realizes that fake love always ends in a tragedy, and even if he himself is not a perfect person, he should accept himself and love himself. So Jin decides not to be the perfect being anymore and brings the diary with him to return it to the girl, which ultimately means accepting himself and throwing away the fears that she might not love him if he is not perfect. Thus, in order to love someone else, you first have to know how to love yourself, and that is the epiphany.
사랑하고 싶어. In this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼에.
From the last piece of writing, we can deduce that what Jin seeks to find outside of the door is self-love. It's already inside everybody, but it's so hard to find and actually practice. And finally, about the members that appear in the picture. Jin has opened and closed curtains so many times already from the previous MVs. The window could represent the distance Jin is keeping with the members. As you can see, he is constantly painful and worried about them, which also means that the members always take a special part in his room. Then you might ask, why does he close the curtains? In Fake Love, Jin closes the last curtain where Maknae Jungkook vanishes. Jin has intentionally erased the members from his memory, or has tried to distance himself from them just like the picture. However, now that he's had epiphany and decided to confront reality by loving himself, the window or curtains have no usage. Jin is going to find the members in reality anyways, so he closes it before he abandons the room. Only after he has returned the diary to the girl, ending the fake love, and also accepted himself as an imperfect being, he will be able to have the courage to finally go back and find the members.